Hey, good morning, everybody. Russia is claiming via President Putin to develop the first vaccine offering sustainable immunity against the coronavirus. That is now a Twitter trend. And let's get a closer look at this news, which should be regarded as an amazing game changer. Coronavirus vaccine. Vladimir Putin announces Russia is first with COVID-19 jab. That's what it reads. He says Russia has developed the first vaccine offering immunity from coronavirus, and he's tested it on his daughter. And he says Russia has developed the first vaccine offering sustainable immunity against the coronavirus. This morning, for the first time in the world, a vaccine against the new coronavirus was registered, he said during a televised video conference call with government ministers. I know that it works effectively, forms strong immunity, and I repeat, it has passed all the needed checks. What are those? One of Putin's daughters has reportedly already have been vaccinated with it, despite clinical trials still continuing. And that is Vladimir Putin. He says the vaccine was developed by Moscow's Gamaleya Institute and has less than 2 months of human testing. There are calls for Russia to put off registering the vaccine until its trials for complete mass production is expected to start in September and mass vaccinations in October. The Institute launched phase 3 trials for its vaccine last week, which will involve thousands of volunteers. The drug is a so-called viral vector vaccine, meaning it employs another virus to carry the DNA encoding the necessary immune response into cells. It is based on the adenovirus, the common cold. Russian frontline health workers will be the first citizens offered a chance to receive the vaccination, as sources told Reuters. There are currently more than 100 COVID-19 vaccines in development around the world, with at least 4 being in the final stages of human trials. Meanwhile, earlier today, opposition health spokesman Chris Bowen says Australia is not doing enough to help develop a coronavirus vaccine. Bowen told Sky News on Tuesday that Australia was way behind in the queue for a vaccine. He said other countries, including Japan, had already signed multiple supply agreements for vaccines that might work. We haven't signed one. And the question is this: how close are we to a vaccine? And that is not answered here. The overall response to this on Twitter looks like this. That's, if we go and click here, let's see here. Here's people latest. Okay, virus announcement. There. It says Russia has become the first node to grant regulatory approval for COVID-19 vaccine after less than 2 months of human testing. A move hailed by Moscow's evidence of its scientific prowess. Oh, jeez. Helsinki, you said. Okay. All This is a good question. I'm wondering if people will voluntarily get this rush vaccine regardless. They're beta users. Russia coronavirus vaccine approved. But questions over its safety remain. Subscribe to Zenny62 for more. Bookmark oaklandnewsnow.com.